Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we're talking maximizing our anti-aging skincare results without actually spending a penny. I know brands want us to believe that in order to get the maximum results, we have to have the maximum number of products in our routine. That has never been the case, and in 2025, I want everyone to work a little smarter, not necessarily harder when it comes to their skincare routine. Today, I'm going to share with you 5 foolproof hacks which are going to help take your anti-aging game to the next level and cost you absolutely zero of your hard-earned coin. Sit back, relax, let's talk some elevated anti-aging results. Now, before we get into today's video, I would love to know if you have an anti-aging hint, tip, or hack that you want to share with the world. Don't gatekeep it, share it in the comments section below. I feel that we're kind of all on this skincare journey together and we can definitely learn from one another. So if you've got your favorite tip or hack, let us know because I, for one, would love to hear it. If you want to see more of this style of content where we talk about how to use the products we already have in order to get maximum results, saving our coin, delivering top-notch outcomes, then let me know by reaching down and giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. I want to get the message out there loud and clear that when it comes to skincare, it's all about using the products we have more strategically, and the more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So it's just a great way of supporting me as a content creator to get this message out there to the masses. Now, I've got a lot to get through in today's video, so let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So keeping this short, sharp, and to the point, because I think everyone can benefit from these 5 tips that I'm going to share. And let me know your thoughts in the comments and if you already do any of these. So first up, facial massage. I cannot stress this enough. It's free. Our hands are the only tools you need. Some people like to invest in bougie tools like the gua sha massagers, the rollers, all absolutely fantastic. But if you don't want to spend coin on that, just use your hands. And all you need is your existing cleanser. Make sure you have a cleanser that has a little slip to it. It allows some movement and so you're not dragging and tugging on the skin. I use my own. This is the Mad About Skin Velvet Cleansing Wash. Kind of perfect for this. Put a little on and then just massage the skin. Don't stress it. Don't think, how do I massage? You don't even need to read up or watch a tutorial on the best facial massage. Just do what feels right. It's all about getting that blood flow and circulation going. 60 seconds is all you need, and trust me, after doing this, you'll find that all of your products absorb that little bit better. Your skin feels a little brighter, more awake, and it just gets everything invigorated. Do it morning and evening using your existing cleanser, and let me tell you, you'll find so much benefit from it. And like I say, it's free. I use this, but there are lots of different cleansers out there, and I'll share some of my favorite facial massage cleansers at the drugstore, keeping it budget friendly, in the description box below if you wanted to check them out. And I'll also throw in a free shipping code for this one if you did want to try it wherever you happen to be in the world. But yeah, whatever cleanser you use, massage it in 60 seconds using the tools that we were given for free, and you will see some next level results. Now, tip number 2, check the frequency of your product. I feel that sometimes we get very excited about trying a new product or using our skincare routine, and we forget to really read the instructions. Check the frequency of application that the brand suggests, because this can really make a difference. I see a lot of people using azelaic acid just on a morning or a couple of times a week, when actually, to get the maximum results, you need to use it morning and evening. Similarly, I see people using products that only need to be applied once a day, using them twice, 3 times a day. It's not necessary. Look at the frequency of recommended application and use it accordingly. And that way, you can make sure you're maximizing the results without risking overdoing it or wasting product. Most brands now actually share the frequency quite clearly on their packaging. These are 2 products from my own line. This is the Super Serum and this is the Peptide. Peptide clearly says PM, the Super Serum says AM and PM. That way you know the frequency. Use it according to the manufacturer or brand's instructions, and that way you know you're going to get maximum results and you're not going to be wasting any product. I've definitely been guilty of not reading the box in the past, and like I say, for the longest time I was using azelaic acid just once a day. I switched to twice a day, which most brands recommend, and honestly, it's been a game changer. All our skin is unique, and the frequency that we can tolerate can change person to person, so bear that in mind, but generally speaking, just double check all your products in your routine today and make sure that you're using them for the right frequency. Now, tip number 3 is get your products warm and active. And what I mean by this is actually work them into the skin. I see a lot of content creators and influencers online sort of doing this with the product. And I think, first of all, I don't have time for that. And second of all, it's actually not the most effective way of applying it. Actually go in and work the product in. Our hands, they're warm. They'll warm up the product, which is going to get it more easily absorbed into the skin, more active. You're just going to get a better result from it. It also will help it to just penetrate that a little bit more effectively. And so whilst I think it's nice to watch people doing all this, gentle press, actually work the product in. Don't be too rough. You're not looking for like a boxing match outcome, but we do want to just make sure that product actually gets into the skin. And I'm a huge advocate of working it in effectively to get the maximum results. Tip number 3, good old spritz. Now, this is what I've spoken about on the channel before, so I'm guessing most of you probably already do this. But before you start any of your serums, make sure the skin is damp. You can just splash a little tap water on the face, or you can get a bougie mist or spritz, whatever you prefer. If you've got an existing toner, that's already doing the job for you. But I don't want to see anyone in 2025 applying their serums onto bone dry skin. You won't get the best results. The product and ingredients won't absorb that effectively, and you're really missing out on a trick. Yes, you can go bougie with an essence or a mist, or just use good old-fashioned tap water. Either is fine, but let's always be applying our serums onto damp skin, because water-based serums absorb best when there's water already present. So that's a top tip I can give you for free, and hopefully a lot of you guys are already doing it this year. Now, finally, I want to talk 2 layers of SPF. This is a little hack I actually learned from Abby Young, who's one of my favorite content creators here on YouTube, and it's been a game changer. Previously, I used to apply the right amount of SPF, but in one big old application, and it never really sat right. It always felt a bit heavy. It didn't really work in synergy with my skin. I then switched to the 2 application method. Game changer. So you're still using the same amount of sunscreen, but you're doing it in 2 applications with about 2 minutes in between. First off, going with a small amount across the skin and work it in. Wait 2 minutes and then go in with the same amount on top of that. This works for 2 reasons. It allows just for better absorption, so you're not getting that product just sitting like a film on the skin. It can kind of work. Also, it's better for you because if you miss an area with just 1 application, you're doomed. That area is not protected and there's no going back from that. With 2 applications, if you miss an area on the first pass, you're probably going to catch it on the second pass. And so there's going to be some protection over the whole face. No missed areas and crevices, which I think is definitely a bonus. Ding, ding, ding. Top tip that I can share with everyone. I thank Abby Young for this hack, but definitely 2-step application for your sunscreen. It better feel and elegance on the skin, and it avoids any missed patches. So for me, that was an absolute game changer and a revelation, and I would recommend it for everyone. So there you have it. Out of breath because I promised that'll be whistle stop, but 5 tips, hints, hacks, call them what you want for elevating your anti-aging skincare routine. None of these actually need to cost a penny. You can use your existing products just in a more strategic way. Like I say, always damp skin. Try that 2-layer application when it comes to your sunscreen. Make sure you're getting an element of facial massage and working product in effectively, and just double check the frequency on all your products. Make sure you're using them correctly to get maximum results, and then hopefully you'll be able to double your anti-aging outcomes without spending any of your hard-earned coin. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, and wherever you are in the world, guys. Stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.